What is going on, guys? It is Duke and welcome to the video. Thank you so much for being here. Today we're going to talk about something that pretty much everyone can get involved with. We're talking about gathering of your resources. Now, when we talk about gathering resources, you really need to focus on specific commanders which can really go in and do the task. Now, if you talk to someone, say like Chisco Gaming, resource gathering could potentially be the #1 thing in the entire game. So that's why he puts a lot of his resources and time and money into his gatherers. So that's something that you really do need to focus on. We're going to look at one gatherer in particular today who I really need to start focusing on getting him up over that last hurdle, pushing him to level 37. That's where he's going to be going to eventually, not in this video because there's a big update coming. The update is coming, and I'm trying to conserve a lot of my different, I guess, things that I need to conserve as far as my experience points. We got to save them. Sculptures, we got to save them, but he has a bunch of sculptures, so let's get rid of this little warning there. But if you look right now, I'm still at City Hall 21. If I wanted to jump up to City Hall 22, I'll need a ton of loot. Now, a lot of you guys have been playing the game long enough where people are really starting to push up into the 20s, the mid-20s in their City Hall level. So you really need to start focusing on some of these things, and I'm sure most of you have, but for you players who maybe are lower levels, this is what you have to look forward to, and you can understand why resource collecting is such a huge deal. So level 21 hospital is what I would need. So right now, I think all my hospitals are at level 20. So you see 1 at 20, 2 at 20, 3 at 20, and 4 at 20. So all 4 are at 20. It's extremely important that you get them up, and that's another topic for another video, because if you look there, we can house 202,000 troops. So that's big time. But in order for us to go up to City Hall 22, we need to get at least one of these hospitals going up to level 21. So if we look here, we are just short on the wood. So finally was able to go up and get my stone there because as you can see, some of our resources are dropped down a bit. It's because we just completed our wall just recently. Walls are expensive. They truly are expensive. Your hospitals are expensive. Hey, everything gets expensive up at this point. So let's go ahead and check out one of my main commanders. We're going to send him out to gather right now. So let's go ahead. I'm going to go for stone because I know that stone is going to be important, because everything's important, but right now I'm going to go for stone. I think there's a level 4, a stone deposit right near me. So let's go gather, see who gets popped up here. Right there. There we go. It's Gaius. Now, Gaius, of course, is my main man when it comes to farming. Now, I have Joan. She's my lead farmer, my lead woman total, because she is out right now at the gallery. So here we go, and we're going to check out and see. If you look over here, right there, right, if we click on that, stone gathering speed up of 159% for stone gathering. That is pretty awesome. And for this level 4 deposit here, all he needs to do is take 4,000 of the siege units. I have my level 4, my tier 4 siege units. So let's go ahead and march on over there. We're going to get them out, and we're going to go send someone else to go get some wood. Let's see what we got going on. No level 6 around, no level 5, and of course there should be a whole bunch of level 4s in the area. So let's go. Let's see who's got going on over here. Cleopatra, she is going to head over there with almost 9,000 siege units. She'll go on her way. Let's get back into the city here, and we're going to look at the commanders. Who we're going to be looking at here, of course, is Gaius. So Gaius, I used to clown on Gaius so much, not just because he looks like Cleric Dragoon, my old buddy from my Clash of Clans days, now big time PUBG mobile content creator. I love that guy, but he kind of looks like him with the beard and everything. So his eyes are a little bit beadier here than Goons. But so as you can see right behind, I'll move my head and I'll move my chair out of the way there. So we got a 5, 5, and 5. Those are the big things. If you look at his second skill, increases food gathering speed by 20%. Wood and stone are also increased by 15% when you're at a maxed second skill. And it looks like troop load right there when maxed out is a 30%. Now this fourth one here, I'm not even going to conquer of Numidia. that could be what it says. Increases siege unit march speed by 2%, all the way up to 15%. And the reason why that's important, because your siege units are primarily your farming units. They can go out and they can hold pretty much all the loot that you're bringing into town here. So let's go ahead and check this out. We have 141 sculptures for Gaius, and then we can go ahead and upgrade. So let's see, all unlocked skills are. Let me see, what do we got to do? So I'm an idiot, so we got to get his stars up. So there we go. Let's go ahead and get him. We're gonna roll in here with these guys, and then develop, and then quick on through. We'll be able to get him up pretty quick. I'm sure you can hit auto add, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just hammering my way through. Crits. Let me see, because he is an what is he? An elite commander. So we got these Starlight Sculptures here. We're going to get him up and running up to level 4-star real quick. And it looks like we should be going in. Next one, here we go. So, all right. So we're up to 4 stars, which is going to unlock the 4th skill here, which of course is the Conqueror, and it's going to upgrade our siege unit march speed, which is always great because, like I said, the faster you can go out to these plots, the faster you can get them back, and then you can go ahead and keep spinning them and getting them back in and out of your city. So that's it. You got to really keep your notifications on, so when you guys come back in, you're notified. So let's go ahead and upgrade this skill here. So it's 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, and it looks like we're going to be able to max out that only because I've been holding on. I really haven't upgraded him beyond that because I was holding on to some of those tomes, but right now we are at a maxed out Gaius. So that is going to be awesome because he'll be able to spin them out quick. And if we look at that right here, we're looking at an increased siege unit march speed bonus of 15%. And then the ratio, of course, of the slightly wounded troops, which isn't really something you need to worry about unless it's an area where you guys are, it's a little hostile maybe. Maybe it's an elimination event of the mightiest governor. So some of those things you really need to worry about. Right now it seems kind of calm in the kingdoms as we're getting ready for the update, which is coming soon. But as you can see here, that is upgraded. So we got level 5 on each of these skills here, which is great. So really, now my next task is getting him up to level 37 is the sweet spot, so we can get all these talents out here. As you can see, increases gathering speed of all kinds of resources, which will be bumped up ×5. So that's great. So that is the target right there. We're working our way through. As you can see, he's got the gathering tree, and he's ready to go. He's got his big sword-looking thing back in there. So that is a huge deal. So that is a big time because, like I said, gathering resources is one of the biggest important things of the entire game because, like I said, as you get higher up, things get so expensive, and the faster you can roll these guys in and out of your city, the better. So like I said, make sure you subscribe to the channel. If not, do it right now. Also have your notification button pressed on so you can be notified every time I release a video, and drop a comment down below. Who are some of your favorite gatherers? Like I said, Joan, of course, is going to be my all-time favorite, but Gaius, he is in there second. He is my kind of right-hand man for getting the job done. We will talk to you guys later.